or welcome if you're new. If you are new, hi, I'm Cora. Make sure you check out the description box below for links to my social accounts as well as, more importantly, my website, corashay.com. And let's get into today's video because today we're going to be talking about the benefits of writing lists. Hi everyone! Live your best possible life. Alright guys, and I cannot talk enough about how important you may be like, why are you making a video about why you need to write lists? And it is because I talk about writing lists all the time on here. Literally all the time. If you've watched a video on here, I've probably talked about it. If you follow corashay.com for even like a week, you've probably seen different posts I have about lists to write in different circumstances. I will link a whole bunch of those below. And I think a lot of times I don't make it clear why I talk about writing lists so much and why I give ideas for lists and things like that. And so I wanted to make a video that people can reference back to, or you can start with this video, understand the importance of lists, and then go check out some ideas for lists to write in different situations, whichever works. And let's get into the benefits so that I am not rambling for too long. Reason number one that writing lists is important is because it keeps everything in one place. When things are dispersed and scattered about, they get lost, they get forgotten about, and it's harder to get an idea of things at once. And that really depends on what the lists are about, of course. But I find having a notebook and a planner, I basically just have one notebook and one planner that I use at all times. And having lists in one of those two things makes everything so much easier. When everything is in one place and I have all these lists that help me keep organized and keep my life on track and keep motivated, it is so helpful. Keeping everything in one place, you can also do lists on your phone. That is very helpful, especially if you are just somebody who always has a phone on them, like most of us do. Number two is that it's an incredibly easy to read organization system. Have you ever seen somebody's organization system for their life and you're like, oh my God, like it's overwhelming, it's too much, there's color, there's all like 15 different colors, I mean all these different things, and there's like abbreviation. A lot of times they have to be like logged into a certain system and all these things, like these giant project management systems, but that people use on an individual scale. That is overwhelming. And there's absolutely people who that is perfect for. And if you are one of those people, kudos to you. Wonderful, incredible. Keep doing that. If you are not one of those people and you have the reaction I have of, oh my gosh, then lists are an incredible organization system for you. They are easy to read. They are easy to follow. They are easy to understand. They are simple. They are not overcomplicated. And they can help you have an organized life where everything's in one place and you know what's going on without feeling like your organization system is adding any overwhelm or stress to your life. Reason number three kind of feeds into that, and that's a structure that is easy to maintain. Writing lists is something that you just casually add to. You do not have to create an entire board and put tags on it and organize it and all this stuff. You just either write a new header and start the list, or you add something to the bottom of an existing list. It's easy to maintain. It doesn't take much work to build off of, and you can keep up with it without an insane amount of daily effort. Reason number four is that it's a very easy organization structure to share. So if you need to send information that you've gathered in, whether that be your personal or professional life, you can easily send it in list form because you don't have to overly explain. Let's say that you want to share with a coworker a list of projects that you want to work on. If you have that list broken out into different little like boards and something, I'm not trying to trigger or like mention one specific organization, like paid organization system. But if that's how your organization system is, a lot of times you have to like give somebody your password to literally get into it. And like, obviously if this is something where it's like a security risk with your job, obviously use a system like that. But in general, it is an easy thing. You can just, take a picture of it on your phone, send it right on over, send a screenshot, whatever it may be, and they can just follow it. They can read it, they can understand it. It is easy to communicate to others in a professional as well as a personal setting. Let's say that you want to watch a movie and you have a running list of movies you want to watch, which is something I recommend doing. And your significant other is like, hey, I'm going to get the movie ready to go. What do you want to watch? Well, here's a list of movies I want to watch. Pick one. So easy. Reason five, lists help you prioritize your life. By making a list, you are basically forcing prioritization onto yourself. When you have things and you're putting things in order, or you're able to go back and easily add an order to them, you're practicing regular prioritization, and it's helping you just keep yourself in a state of prioritizing your life. And prioritizing is very, very important. Reason 6 is it can assist you with better time management. That is obviously not a guarantee that if you write a lot of lists, that's going to improve your time management, but there's 2 facets to this reason, and the first is that it does take less time than other organization systems. I've seen pushback, including on things I've thought in the past, where people are like, that will take too long. Using that planner system or that organization system is going to take too long. And a lot of times the answer is yes, especially depending on your lifestyle and what you have going on. It could be. And lists are not, that's easy, that's quick, it's fast, it doesn't take much time. It also means that you are probably, hopefully, making lists that help you with better time management, and that is the second part of this reason. I have a post about 18 lists to make to organize your life, and a lot of those lists will help you with having better time management. Check that post out. Reason 7 is that lists can help you with remembering things. This seems really obvious. This is the most clear-cut point. When you make lists of things and you get into it becomes second nature to jot things onto a list and to write things down or type them into your phone, you are less likely to forget about things. You are more likely to be able to have the information written down so you can access it later when you need it if you can't already remember it. And it generally just helps you be less forgetful, and it helps to kind of counter it and keep you in a state where you're keeping track of things so that you don't forget about things. I am somebody who is guilty of forgetting about things, and making regular lists has been life-changing with that. Seriously, honestly life-changing. And the final reason is that lists can help you see clear. Life is chaotic, life is crazy, things happen. When you have lists that you're working off of for different elements of your life, it can really help you see things clearer because it's simple, it's to the point, and it can, with going back to the idea of it helping you prioritize your life. When you're writing to-do lists every day, you're going to have to prioritize that to-do list. And that can also help you see clearer and see where your priorities are in life and get a better idea of what is the most important elements of your life. You can also use lists like a pro-con list to help you make a big decision. Lists can really help you with getting an idea of different elements of your life and how you feel so that you can get a clearer picture of your future. And I'm talking an insane amount with my hands right now, and I'm sorry. All right, guys, so that is the end. That's the end of the different benefits. I know this video is probably pretty quick, and I know, right, who would have thought? And I hope it was helpful though, and I hope it gives you just a little bit of information about why you need to write lists so that you can go check out those list of lists that are all linked below, and you can start writing more lists and helping live that better element of your life. Or maybe you already have read some of my list posts and that's why you're watching this video, in which case I hope that this really helped explain to you why I believe in the importance of this. If you have any questions or you need ideas for anything, let me know in the comments. I'm always here to help. The comments are down here, not over there. Have a great day. Bye, guys.